Whether you're new or you've been in the foreign exchange market for some time, you've got to understand something about leverage, right? So right now, I would love us to learn about leverage. All right, I would love us to learn about leverage. I believe all of us can see here, we're talking about leverage, okay? What is leverage? That's the first question. Leverage is a loan. Simple as like that. Leverage is a loan, right? Leverage is a loan. Do we understand? I believe we understand. All right. Okay. Right now, I have this screenshot over here. All right. We can choose to use any screenshot because I want us to talk about leverage so that everybody can understand what is leverage. All right. Okay. Since I've mentioned that it's a loan, and this loan is offered by a broker. A broker is a company, all right? For those who do not understand about a broker, there's another lesson here, all right? Check it so that you can learn about a broker. Do we understand? I believe we understand, all right? Right now, we have a loan, all right? To make it more simpler for you to understand, let's come here. Do you see the margin here of 10? Do you see the margin of 10? Margin of 10. Do you see it? Yes, I believe you see it. This is 10. Margin. Margin, it simple means is the money needed. And this money is 10, all right? And we have to put a currency, right? A base currency that we're using. So here we're using a USD. So this 10 will be in USD. All right? All right, so this is 10 USD. All right? Okay. Then we have a leverage, all right? And imagine these two, they go together, all right? So that you can so that you can understand much better the relationship between margin and leverage, all right? Okay. So to make it simpler, this is the money that they need from you. The broker needs this money from you. And then they offer you this leverage so that you can deposit a small amount of money, all right? This 10 USD. All right? Okay. Do we understand? Leverage is offered by a broker to discount the money that you were supposed to have in order for you to open 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, and 0.01, which is, if we combine these two together, it makes 0.02. Right? So now, since you have 0.02, you need only $10 to trade the currency of USD, CNH. Okay? We can use any instrument or asset, whether we can use GBP USD, USD Chef, or we can you trade the Volatility 75. It doesn't really change anything. It is how it is. All right? Okay. Now, a broker, since it's offering you leverage, right? Leverage is start from 1 to 1, and the maximum that I know goes to 1 to 2,000. All right, so this is the maximum leverage a broker can offer you. All right, do we understand? This is the maximum leverage the broker can offer you, lowest leverage that the broker can offer you. All right, depending on which broker you're going to be using. Do we understand? All right, let's move along. Now, on the leverage, okay? The leverage is simple means that we're going to divide the money that is required. There's a money required, okay? Money required to trade this asset. Money required to trade this asset. All right? It's like when you want to build a house. All right? There is money required to build the house. To build the house. There is money required to build the house. All right? Then you go to a bank. A bank is a broker. It's your broker. A bank is a broker. All right? Because it's a middleman between one person who has £1,000,000 or $1,000,000, one person who has £1,000,000, and you. I can put you as a B person, and I can put this one as an A person. All right. Okay. And then the broker or the bank comes in the middle to take this money from this person and give it to you, and promise this person that we're gonna give you 1% income profit. We're gonna give you 1% of your $1,000,000 or R1,000,000. It doesn't matter how much which currency you're going to be using. It doesn't really matter on that in this case. All right. Okay. So the person A cannot borrow you money direct. So you go to the bank. The bank is a facilitator to offer a service, right? Okay, you can trust me. I have a backed up funds. Should this person not pay, I will pay you. And this person will deal with this person. Okay, do we understand? A bank is in the middle, the same way as a broker. So a bank is your broker to offer you. All right. So this is money required. Let's say right now you require 1 million, just an estimation, or $1,000,000. All right, you require 1 million to build the house. All right, but you do not have the 1 million at the moment. The amount of money that you are earning 50,000 or $50,000. Okay, so if you're earning this amount of money, the bank can borrow you this $1,000,000 or R1,000,000, and you make an arrangement that I'm gonna pay a little by little until I finish the loan. So both parties, you profit to get your house. This person profits. This person profits. All right. Unless if something goes wrong, then you lose because you can't longer pay. So that's another case. But here I want to explain about leverage. So actually you are borrowing leverage from the bank to build your house. Simple as like that. All right. You're borrowing loan, which is leverage to build your house. And this is money required. This is the money that you need. And then there is margin. This is the margin that I'm talking about. The bank, the money that the bank needs to know that, okay, since now we're going to give you 1 million, at least be a person who's earning 50K per month. Then we will give you the 1 million. Simple as like that. And then let's go back to our example here of the broker. Okay. All right. So now this the way this leverage works in the broker, it's a divide. It's always dividing. If right now you're required to trade or to open 0.02, you need 10,000 or 10K dollars. You need 10,000 or 10K dollars. Okay, you will divide by this leverage, and then you are gonna end up needing only $10. Simple as that, or 10 rand. All right, that's how it is. All right, now this is the money that is needed, and this is the money that is required to trade. All right, to count this and see and be able to see it very well, let's do it like this. Okay, let's do it like this. All right, let's count this money that is required. All right, okay, then what we're gonna do, let's use a real example. Let's open our platform over here. Okay, let me close my trades. This actually I was demonstrating another strategy, but anyway, let me just close everything. Okay, yeah, but let me just open another trade here. We want GBP USD. All right, okay, now we see we have GBP USD, so we're gonna place a buy. You see, now we have a buy. We come here, we see that we need only we need $12 to open 0.01. Now for us to count this $12, how did we come to it? First, we need to take this first price that we bought GBP USD, which is 1.226115. Okay, this is the amount of money. This is actually the price where we bought GBP USD. All right, okay, which is GBP USD. All right, forgive me for my handwriting. Then what we're going to do, we're going to come here to the codes, okay? And then we're going to come to GBP, and then we're going to press and hold, okay? And then we're going to come to properties. If you're using a laptop, go to specification, you'll see. Then what we're looking for the contract size, all right? Reason why we need the contract size, we need to understand the number of units that we sold here of using this volume of 0.01, so that we can times by the 100,000 contract size. Okay, this contract size, let me type in code properties, this 100,000 contract size. So we gotta times it, and then it's gonna give us 1,000. So we sold 1,000, or we bought, actually not sold, we bought, it was a buy. So we bought 1,000 at this price. Now, this is the most interesting part to see how expensive Forex can be. If you take this and this, okay, and say times by this price where you put a black, where you place the buy, and then use your calculator here. Let's count together, and then we're gonna say 1.22615 times 1,000. You see now you needed 1,226 point. You needed this money, 1,226.15 cents. You needed to have this amount of money just to open 0.01. And then now, the most important part, leverage, comes in play, right? This is money required. This is money required, all right? Then we're going to say this amount of money, okay, divide by the leverage, okay? Let's say leverage right now, estimation is 1:500, okay? So the one simple means that pay every $1 or R1 amount of money that you're going to deposit, we're going to borrow you 500, okay? So we're going to borrow you 500. That's simple math, okay? All right. Then we're going to take this 500, okay, divide by this price. So we're gonna come to our calculator and say divide by 500, okay? If we divide by 500, we get equals 2. That was 2, which is $2, and we need to take 2 numbers after the comma, which is 245, okay? If the leverage here was 50, we want to divide by 50. If it was 100, we want to divide by 100. Same thing as you see here. You see we have 12.26. So this one simple means that the leverage here is 1:100. Simple as like that. I believe now we understand about leverage. Okay. So this is the simple information for you to understand and everybody to get it and understand it very well. So be blessed. Subscribe, like, comment, share the videos, and share the videos with others. Please comment, be a member of this family. For those who need mentorship and lessons, please, the comment section is open for everybody to connect with me. Be blessed.